Hello and welcome back to the Dividend Experiment, the channel that helps you build a portfolio that pays your bills. The content that will be discussed is intended for information and educational purposes only and should not be considered investment advice or investment recommendation. Do you ever feel like you're trying to navigate your way through daily financial issues? It can feel like trying to find a path through a maze, especially if you're part of the ever-decreasing middle class. Well, you're not alone. In this video, we will take a look into the intricate world of financial challenges that many of us find ourselves in. From chasing dreams to facing the tough reality, we'll explore the difficulties that can arise as the middle class tries to navigate their way through financial issues and find a path through the complexities of today's world. Money trap number 10, lack of investment knowledge. This money trap refers to the pitfall of not having sufficient knowledge about investments and then making uninformed financial decisions based on ignorance. Many people fall into this trap by either avoiding investments altogether or making investment choices without understanding the risks and potential returns. Consider an individual who's done well for themselves and has some extra money saved up, however they lack knowledge about investing. Due to that lack of understanding, this person keeps all the money in a regular savings account that offers minimal interest. Over time, inflation erodes the purchasing power of the money, and opportunities for lifetime wealth accumulation are missed. On the other hand, if this individual had taken time to educate themselves about various investment options, they could have considered putting some of their money into a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other investment vehicles. These investments could have potentially yielded higher returns compared to a traditional savings account, helping them build wealth over the long term. By falling into the trap of having a lack of investment knowledge, this person not only misses out on the potential returns, but also exposes their savings to the risk of losing value over time due to inflation. Investing wisely requires understanding risk tolerance, goals, and time horizon, and neglecting this knowledge can hinder financial growth and security. Money trap number 9, spending without saving or investing. Spending money without saving or investing is playing a risky game with your future finances. Imagine not having any savings for unexpected events like medical issues or losing your job. It can cause a lot of stress and force you into debt. Also, if you don't invest your money, you miss out on opportunities for it to grow over time, which is important for achieving long-term goals like buying a house or having a comfortable retirement. Not saving and investing means you might struggle later in life, especially if you want to keep up with rising prices. So it's smart to create a budget, set aside money for emergencies, and invest wisely to make sure you're not just spending, but also securing your financial future. Spending without saving or investing carries an opportunity cost, as the money used for immediate needs could have been invested for future returns. You forgo the chance to make your money grow over time, which is especially important when planning for retirement. If you don't save and invest, there's a risk of not having enough money to live comfortably later in life. Your government-provided pension might fall short, be less than you expected, or as some of us predict, may not even exist when you come to retire. So it's wise to prioritise saving and investing, and this not only prepares you for unexpected expenses, but also lays the foundation for a secure financial future, ensuring you can achieve your long-term goals and maintain financial stability. Money trap 8, relying on credit cards or other expensive debt. Relying too much on credit cards or getting into a lot of debt with high interest rates can cause serious money problems. When you have a balance on your credit card and only pay the minimum amount, you end up paying a lot in interest, which keeps you in debt for a longer time. The longer you owe money, the more interest adds up, making it harder to pay off what you owe. This means you have less money for important things, and it can even hurt your credit score, making it more expensive to borrow money later. To avoid this problem, it's important to budget your money, save for emergencies, and make a plan to pay off your debts. Living within your means and finding ways to lower your interest rates can also help you avoid the trap of relying too much on credit cards or expensive debt. Accumulating high interest debt or heavily relying on credit cards not only poses a threat to achieving future financial goals, but also takes a toll on mental well-being too. The money that was simply spent on interest payments could have been directed towards saving or investing for significant milestones, such as buying a home, starting a business, or pursuing higher education. At the same time, the high levels of debt contribute to constant financial stress, leading to anxiety and impacting overall mental health. This strain has the potential to extend to personal relationships, negatively affecting one's quality of life. Breaking free from this cyclical trap of high interest debt is crucial not only for financial success, but also for maintaining a healthy and balanced life. Money trap number 7, resistance to change. This money trap is about the phenomenon where people don't like to try new things or change their money habits. Why change a habit of a lifetime? This can be a problem because it stops them from growing their money in a significant way. If you don't like new ideas or ways of doing things with your money, you might miss out on opportunities to make more money. It can also make you stay the same, get complacent, and not get any better. Failing to adapt to new trends poses risks for your finances and may impact your job performance negatively. To stay clear of this issue, prioritise continuous learning, remain open to fresh ideas, and don't hesitate to seek advice when you need to. Leveraging new tools and technology can enhance your money management skills, allowing you to stay attuned to the current developments and foster financial growth in response to the evolving world. Your finances and self-development are a work in progress. Money trap number 6, renting instead of buying. Now, this money trap can be a controversial one, with many saying it's actually the opposite of a trap, as you're free to leave at any time, within reason of course. While renting does give you flexibility to move and freedom from fixing things, it might not be the smartest move for your money in the long run. The issue here is that when you pay rent, you're not actually buying any piece of the place. Also, the landlord could increase the rent, and you can't really make the place your own. Owning a home lets you build up something called equity, and it can go up in value over time. Renting, on the other hand, doesn't let you do that. Plus, there can be tax benefits and stability that come with owning. Renting might seem cheaper in some circumstances, but over time it will most likely end up costing you more. So it's essential to think about the long-term impact and whether renting or buying fits your money goals better. Money trap 5, the illusion of get-rich-quick schemes. This trap is about the misleading appeal of making money fast. Some plans or investments claim that you can get rich quickly and easily, but be careful. These schemes often exaggerate their benefits and might not even have a real strategy for making money at all. They could even be against the law or just outright scams. Using persuasive language and stories, they make you feel like you need to join immediately, but the catch is you might have to invest a lot of money up front, risking potential losses. These schemes target people who hope to get rich fast, especially those in tough financial spot. Even if you make some money initially, these schemes don't usually last and you could end up losing everything. It's important to recognise the warning signs like extravagant promises and high-pressure tactics associated with these schemes. Doing thorough research and seeking advice from financial professionals can help protect against falling for these misleading ventures. Also, understanding that building wealth takes time, and careful planning can guard against the allure of get-rich-quick schemes, promoting a more secure financial path. Money trap 4. Overspending as a reward. Overspending as a reward is essentially when we treat ourselves by spending too much money. This happens when we use buying things as a way to feel good or deal with our emotions, like stress or boredom. This trap is wanting something and getting it right away, even if it's not the best idea for our money. The problem is that while it feels good at the moment, it can cause money troubles later on. It's the classic trade-off. You need short-term pain in order to get the long-term gain. Overspending can lead to debts, not having enough savings, and making it hard to reach our money goals. To avoid this trap, we should be careful with our spending, know what we really need to buy, and find other ways to reward ourselves without spending too much money. Making a plan for our money, having goals, and saving for unexpected things can also help us avoid falling into the trap of spending too much when we shouldn't. To steer clear of the overspending trap, one effective strategy is creating a budget. A budget acts as a roadmap for your finances, helping you allocate your money wisely and avoid impulsive purchases. By outlining your income, fixed expenses, and savings goals, you gain a clearer understanding of what you can afford to spend on non-essential items without jeopardizing your financial well-being. Making a budget allows you to prioritize your spending, distinguishing between needs and wants. It enables you to identify areas where you can cut back and redirect funds towards savings or debt repayment. Having a defined plan for your money encourages discipline and mindful spending, reducing the likelihood of succumbing to the instant gratification of overspending. Moreover, establishing financial goals within your budget provides a sense of purpose and direction. Whether it's saving for a vacation, emergency fund, or long-term investments, having specific objectives help curb unnecessary expenses that may hinder your progress. In essence, the trade-off of short-term satisfaction for long-term financial gain becomes more evident through budgeting. It ensures that your spending aligns with your broader financial objectives, helping you avoid the pitfalls of overspending and paving a way for a more secure financial future. Money trap 3, the lifestyle mirage, keeping up with the Joneses. This trap is where people feel pressured to match or outdo their friends and neighbours in terms of stuff they own or how they live. This often leads to money troubles and a constant effort to keep up appearances, even if it means sacrificing long-term financial stability. People end up spending more than they can afford, relying on credit cards and loans to keep up a show of success. Relationships and personal happiness can also take a hit as the focus shifts from what really matters to impressing others. To break free from this cycle, it's beneficial to take a step back and undergo a mental shift by learning about effective money management. gaining a realistic perspective on needs versus wants, and carefully evaluating what truly matters. This shift in mindset can liberate individuals from the constant pressure to keep up with external expectations, fostering a healthier approach to personal finance and overall well-being. Money trap 2, staying in the wrong career. Sticking with a job that doesn't match your skills and interests may not seem as pressing a concern as the others on this list, but it can cause big money problems. First off, it might stop you from getting promotions or higher pay because you're not growing. If you're not happy with your job, it can make you feel terrible about the rest of your life and affect how well you work. Moreover, if your skills don't match the job market needs, you might miss out on good opportunities and even overlook chances to start your own business by staying in the wrong career. Failing to be in the right industry can also mean you don't meet the right people to help your career. To avoid these problems, it's important to check if you're truly happy with your job or just going through the motions. You should learn new things in order to grow and be open to changing careers when needed. This way you can find a job that makes you happy and helps you make more money. Money trap number 1. Having no long-term plan. Not having a long-term money plan can create significant challenges for many people. If you don't establish a clear roadmap for your financial future, various problems may affect your overall financial well-being. Some key issues include not having specific money goals, which can hinder smart decision-making and the motivation to save and invest wisely. Additionally, neglecting to plan for your retirement is common without a long-term strategy, potentially leaving you financially vulnerable in your later years. Furthermore, missing opportunities for financial growth, disregarding emergency savings, and inefficiently managing debts are other pitfalls that can arise. Without a long-term plan, adapting to major life changes can become challenging, and maximizing income potential may be overlooked. Establishing a comprehensive long-term money plan is crucial for navigating life's financial complexities and ensuring a secure and prosperous future. In summary, it's really important to avoid common money mistakes if you want a stable financial future, especially if you're part of the middle class. Stay away from things like schemes promising quick money or spending too much just to keep up with others. Instead, focus on planning for the long term, setting clear goals, and adapting to life's changes. Don't rely too much on credit cards, overspend, or stick with a job that doesn't make you happy. Learn, be open to change, and seek advice to break free from these traps and build a secure financial future. If you liked this video, and if you made it this far, I'm guessing you probably did, then I have some good news for you. I'm giving away my PDF guide to the 10 dividend investing commandments, or the criteria that I use to pick dividend paying stocks, and I'm giving it away to you for free. All you need to do is submit your email in the link below and it'll get delivered to your inbox straight away. Again, that's for free. But that's not the only benefit of joining the email. You also get updates on the almost daily dividend portfolio, interesting stock ideas or news, and special deals and free stuff that I can share with you. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. See you!